A guy at judo used everyone as his punching bag. Then he got paired with me. I've been doing judo since I was 11 years old. I'm 26 now, and I train at a small club in my city that's been open for over 30 years. The people there are good people. We have beginners who are still learning how to fall properly, and we have black belts who have been on the mat longer than I've been alive. The rule at our club has always been the same. You train hard, but you take care of your partner. If someone is smaller than you or less experienced, you adjust. You don't go full power on someone who doesn't know how to defend themselves yet. That's basic respect, and everyone at our club follows it. Then this guy Troy showed up. Troy walked in on a Tuesday night and told our coach Sendo that he had a brown belt from another gym across town and wanted to train somewhere more serious. Sendo welcomed him and told him to warm up with the rest of us. During warm-ups, Troy was already being loud. He was grunting through basic stretches and doing extra stuff nobody asked for, like handstand push-ups against the wall. A couple of the newer guys looked impressed. The rest of us just ignored it. Then we started randori, which is live sparring, and everything changed. Sendo paired Troy with a white belt named Felix, who had been training for about 4 months. Felix was maybe 150 pounds and still learning basic grips. Troy grabbed him like he owed him money. He yanked Felix around by the collar and sleeve, threw him hard 3 times in a row without giving him a chance to recover, and then pinned him on the ground with way more pressure than necessary. Felix tapped, and Troy held on for an extra 2 seconds before letting go. Felix got up, rubbing his shoulder, and didn't say anything. Sendo watched but didn't step in because technically, nothing Troy did was illegal. It was just wrong. Next round, Troy got paired with another lower belt named Kyo, who was about 16 and weighed maybe 130. Troy threw him so hard Kyo's back slapped the mat and you could hear the air leave his body. Kyo sat out the next round. Troy looked around the room like he was proud of himself. He was smiling. I want people to understand that. He wasn't just going hard. He was enjoying it. He wanted to hurt people who couldn't fight back, and he wanted everyone to see him do it. Third round, Sendo paired Troy with a blue belt named Davey, who had about 2 years of experience. Davi was solid for his level, and he actually tried to fight back. Troy stuffed every attempt Davey made and then cranked an armbar so fast Davey barely had time to tap. Davey's elbow was sore for a week after that. Troy got up and bowed like he was honoring the tradition, but there was nothing respectful about it. He was performing. Between rounds, Troy would talk. He told people they needed to relax and that this was how real judo worked. He told Felix his break falls were sloppy and that's why it hurt. He told Kyo he needed to toughen up if he wanted to last in this sport. He told Davi nice try like he was complimenting a child who just learned to tie his shoes. Nobody said anything back because Troy was big. He was probably 210 and he clearly had training. He knew what he was doing, which made it worse. He wasn't out of control. He was choosing to go that hard on people who had no way to match him. Fourth round, Sendo looked at me and said, "You're up. I've been doing this for 15 years. I competed through high school and college. I've trained in Japan twice. I have a second-degree black belt and I outweigh Troy by about 5 pounds." Sendo knew exactly what he was doing when he made that pairing. I bowed and stepped on the mat. Troy grabbed my collar immediately and tried to snap me down. I didn't move. He pulled again harder and I posted my hand on his chest and straightened up. He tried a foot sweep and I stepped over it like it wasn't there. He tried an inside trip and I blocked it and circled out. For the first minute I didn't attack. I just shut down everything he threw at me. His face changed. The smile went away. He started breathing harder and gripping tighter. He was used to people folding and I wasn't folding. Then I started working. I hit a basic hip throw that I've drilled 10,000 times and put him flat on his back. He hit the mat hard and I could tell it surprised him. He got up fast and came at me aggressive. I let him charge in and hit a drop shoulder throw that flipped him over my back. He landed heavy. He got up slower that time. We reset and I could see him thinking. He tried to grab my leg, which isn't even legal in judo competition, and I sprawled and snapped him down to the mat face first. Sendo didn't say a word. Troy stood up and shot in on me again, and I caught him in a standing choke. Not hard enough to put him out, but tight enough that he had to tap. He tapped fast, faster than any of the people he'd been throwing around all night. We reset one more time and I threw him with the same throw he used on Felix. Same grip, same angle, same power. The difference was,